Well, today is the big day. I am getting my port removed.
Why would they want to listen to him?
He's creating a buzz.
Yeah, exactly. It's like when Kanye goes wild. Everyone's like, oh, he's weird, but we should listen.
Here in the Surgical Associates of Vail Health, and I want to say that this was where I came for my consult to get my lymph nodes removed. So this is where we're going to be doing it. They're not putting me under, just doing, I guess, local. Alright, so I just had to oh my god, so we checked in a whole hour early. Completely messed that one up because I don't know what I was thinking, but I definitely went. I can't believe I just did that. So I totally just checked in a whole hour early, and for some reason I thought it was a whole hour later.
It's going down.
Good thing is no one's in there. It would have been like, what? Are we on 2 or 3?
2.
No, not P2. Oops. Shoot, I don't know.
Well, we hopefully will go to 2 first. Alright, here we are. We're all checked in, just waiting on the doctor to show up. Got a form or two that I just have to fill out, or just liability bullshit, and yeah, end of it. Not really fancy, but Clean is here, so we'll see how much she can take watching. Maybe I'll just have her film the whole thing just for shits and giggles. Or not.
Hopefully.
Or not.
Or I'll film and not look.
Yeah, or we'll film and not look. We'll figure it out. But yeah, so holy shit, my Powerport is coming out. This is like a big day, everyone. When you go to have it put in, obviously they knock you out. And at this point, you know, they're just gonna numb this whole area up really good. They'll just make a small incision, yank the thing out, and then put some sutures in that'll help keep it all closed and probably waterproofed and whatever. So this is like you know, having this piece of hardware pulled out is big. It's a milestone when you are dealing with cancer, and this is a big day. You know, it's kind of, don't want to say it's an end to an era, but it is. Obviously, you know, there's a lot of work to be done moving forward as I live in remission, and this is where things I can start to really breathe a little bit more relief moving forward. So this is, I'm excited to get this thing out of here. Even though, and one other thing, you know, this Powerport has been a huge time saver when it comes to just being pricked and everything, and for all the chemotherapies, all the immunotherapies, blood draws, you name it, it all got done through this, and that's the way to go. I'll be honest with you, it makes things so much easier. You get used to the jabs each time, and over time it's not a big deal, you know, you just get used to it. So huge day, super excited, and nerves are high just because it is a little bit of a minor surgery, just taking this thing out, but yeah, awesome. This little guy got to come out of me. This thing has been, I can't believe it's been in my chest for over 2 years, you know. So this thing has these little knobbies on it, and that kind of tells people, or tells the nurses, where they're going to access support. They want to go in between all three of these little knobby things. I don't know if you see it there, but yeah, and you can see in there how many it's been jabbed quite a few times at this point, which is pretty cool. But I wanted to just kind of hold on to this because this is, yeah, pretty cool, pretty crazy. But this is what they call a Powerport. So this thing sat right here under my chest, and this thing got burrowed in under my collarbone right here, and then went in and then into my vena cava, large blood vessel that goes into the heart. Yeah, this thing was really important. Even though it has to be surgically inserted and put into you to make it all work, this thing, I can't even believe how useful this was through the entire treatment process, and just for all the blood draws and everything else that we did as well. So yeah, this getting this thing out was, I needed a day or two to just really let this sink in, because this thing coming out is monumental in the entire when you go through this experience, right? You know, lymphoma is no joke, and this thing was just, I don't know. I'm feeling quite grateful, gracious, and at a good place. The last blood draw out of this came back. We did I forget exactly the name of the test, but it's to test the blood type. Essentially, it's kind of a typing way to figure out what your blood is. And my blood is 100% my donor, or my brother's at this point. I have no sign of my blood or antibodies or anything else involved in there within my blood system right now. I've completely changed blood type, which is crazy. Was A negative, now I'm AB negative, so that's pretty wild. And yeah, I'm just learning more about, you know, kind of the biology side of that whole bit right now as well. So yeah, wow, I'm just super grateful, you guys. Thank you for following along on this journey. Yeah, if you guys have any comments or questions, hit me in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed yet, obviously subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications so you know when I put out a new video. And yeah, just want to say thank you. I appreciate your time and energy in watching the videos, and I will see you on the next video.